I talked to Eric's cameraman, Jim, nice guy. He's been with us for a long time. He said it was a great view up there at the top of the lighthouse, but boy, was it cold. And you can imagine there's nothing to stop that wind. It was a windy, breezy day, and the wind chills were nasty out there. They're going to get even worse over the next couple of days. I wanted to show this as we look out over Muskegon there, Lake Michigan. Beautiful sunset out there. Oh, I said yesterday, do you folks remember? If we're lucky, we'll see some late day clearing, and we got in on that. We were indeed lucky. Cold overnight lows tonight and tomorrow night into the single digits and teens, I believe, in a lot of areas. Cold daytime highs. Remember, we said now that we've got this snow out of here, we're going to see some colder air punch in for Wednesday and Thursday. Then we start to warm, but dry, quiet, and sunny skies over the next several days. There may be some clouds in here with a few flurries, but really uneventful stuff. I've got nothing on radar right now. So if you're going out this evening or overnight, and here's the other thing I'm going to tell you folks. I went home earlier today, or I was at home earlier today before I came in, shoveled off the porch and the walkway and the sidewalk. Make sure you get that shoveled off because that's going to freeze and get all crusty and hard, and it's going to stay like that for the next 2 or 3 days because we're going down under freezing, so we're not going to be able to thaw much out. So get that stuff off the driveway and the porch and the sidewalk right now before it gets any colder. We're just below the freezing mark in a lot of locations, up into the 20s there in Fremont and Big Rapids. At the freezing mark, Kalamazoo, Battle Creek southward. And again, a lot of us are going to be heading down into the teens and low 20s. There's cold air off here over the northern plains. That's going to be coming in here, that reinforcing colder air, and it's going to set up shop for the next 2 days before we start to warm up and get back above freezing. We're decreasing the cloud cover here. There's more that may spin in here overnight with a few flakes or flurries, but it'll be uneventful stuff. Our forecast then for tomorrow, I should say for tonight, we're talking variably cloudy skies, maybe a few flurries. Lows drop to around 16 degrees. If your wind coming off the lake shore or the lake there, if you're at the lake shore, you'll probably stay around 22 degrees. Here's the future track forecast model at 9 p.m. You can see maybe a few flakes or flurries in here. Otherwise, variably cloudy skies. And I've been talking about this for days. That strong, cold Canadian high pressure that's going to build in here. And along with that, the Arctic air as well. So there may be some lake clouds from time to time, but for the most part, I think we're going to see a fair amount of sunshine. Certainly dry, quiet conditions, and that high pressure will dominate our weather, not only over the next few days, but right into the weekend. Here's the other thing I wanted to show you. Feels like temperatures or wind chills. Tomorrow morning for the kids at the bus stop, anywhere from 2 above to 7 in Grand Rapids to about 10 degrees. As we go through the day tomorrow, they don't get that much better. Only about 10 to 15 degrees. As we go Wednesday night into Thursday, there's your wind chills. They're cold in the single digits again, and then we go throughout the day on Thursday. They get to be about 10 to 15 degrees. Bottom line, bundle yourself up, the kids at the bus stop, over the next 2 days. They're going to be the cold days, and then we'll get better after that. 25 degrees for tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, but those wind chills again, generally in the single digits to around 10. 22 for the high on Thursday, maybe a few flakes and flurries, but wind chills down around 10 to 12 degrees. Then we start to bump out of that Arctic air. We get to around 32 on Friday, breezy, 40 on Saturday and some sunshine. Look at this, it's a streak. 42 on Sunday with some sunshine in there, and then we're still hanging on to 40 degrees or better for Monday and Tuesday, but we are talking about the possibility of maybe some rain or snow working for that time. But the next several days, other than the next 2 cold ones, the next stretch of several days looks pretty doggone good by West Michigan February standards. We'll talk more weather in the 6:30 half hour. Derek Janice?
All right.